Welcome to Afternoon Tea with Uncle Geoff's Easy-Peasy English. As it's between Christmas and New Year in England, or in most countries around the world, as it's in between Christmas and New Year, they show lots of old movies on the TV. And we've just been watching The King and I. Very old film, a very old musical, but lots of lovely songs. One of my favourite films. The main actor is Yul Brynner, an American actor who plays the King of Siam in the film, and Deborah Kerr, a British actress with a lovely voice, lovely speaking voice. She didn't sing the songs in the film. It was another actress, another singer, that used her voice to pretend it's Deborah Kerr. A lady called Marnie Nixon. And Marnie Nixon did the singing voice on several big films, famous films. But lovely songs, lovely acting. So are American films liked in the UK? Oh yeah, absolutely. Let me just have a quick sip. Absolutely. And we love old American films, new American films. We like all American films. That's why, and American TV shows, which is why British English now has lots of American English expressions and the way of speaking. You know the TV series Friends?
You watched it?
We watched something last night, because in the UK and maybe in your country as well, they just repeat all the Friends episodes, so you can see them all the time. There is it Chandler? Yeah, Chandler. He always says, "Oh my God." He always says that.
That's from Janice.
Oh yeah, it's also from Janice. And Janice goes, "Oh my!" It's the very slow way of saying it. Before, no one spoke like that. Nobody ever said, "Oh my God." But now, because of Friends, and only because of the Friends TV series, everybody says that phrase slowly. It never happened before until Friends, and then after Friends, everybody everywhere started saying, "Oh my God," with great big pauses in between. Before it was, "Oh my God," or "Oh my goodness," "Oh my gosh." But since Friends, you can blame the Friends TV series. They go, "Oh my God." And that's how now it's accepted. Also, Chandler again.
What's his name in American English? Not Chandler.
No, Chandler.
Yeah.
Chandler. And what is it? What's the girl's name? The funny one. No. The one that goes, "Oh my God," in that series.
Janice.
Janice, yeah. Janice, yeah.
Is that
Yeah. "Oh my God." Anyway, Chandler also says that is so, and he stresses the word "so." That is so good, or oh my God, that is so. Before Friends, people say, "Oh, that's very bad," or "Oh, that's so bad," and say it quickly. But since the Friends TV series, everybody stresses it and makes it longer. That is so bad. And that's all because of the Friends TV series. That's the reason why everybody says it like that now. So yes, American films, American TV shows, we love them in the UK. My favourite actor was Peter Sellers, funny man. Yeah. Inspector Clouseau. When Peter Sellers, British actor, tried to play the French detective. Yeah, Inspector Clouseau.
Is that what I want?
And the really silly man, funny man. And he started his career in radio many years ago on the BBC. Uncle Geoff worked for the BBC. Peter Sellers worked for the BBC and was in comedy shows, radio shows on funny shows on the radio. So, hi Abu Dhabi. Hi. Thanks for joining us this afternoon. Here in because we are in Portugal, not in England. I'm from England, but we live in Portugal because the weather is much nicer. Yeah. Here in Portugal, it's nearly 4:30 in the afternoon. Tea time. I still have my Father Christmas mug. We will keep the Christmas things, the Christmas tree in the background. We will keep the Christmas things until the 5th of January. Yeah, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 5th of January, which is 12th night.
You didn't straight my star.
Oh, I didn't straight. The star on the tree is a bit crooked.
Other way.
Oh, the other way. My wife was cooking in the kitchen this morning and it got a bit smoky. And so you might be able to see it on the ceiling. The smoke alarm right there. Yeah. That's the smoke alarm in the apartment we are living in at the moment. And it got quite smoky, and so the smoke alarm went off. Yeah, beep, 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 horrible noise, really loud. The cats, we have 2 cats. The cats went flying, they disappeared. Under the bed, in the cupboard, or wherever. They just went flying everywhere. And so then my wife got a broom. You know, broom, sweep the floor with a broom. She got the broom and she was not hitting the smoke alarm, but waving the broom in front of the smoke alarm, and with a cloth to try and make the smoke go away to stop the noise. And as she was waving the broom about, she hit the top of the Christmas tree, the star on the Christmas tree. So now the star, instead of being upright, the star is now falling over. Yeah. But we'll do that later. We'll fix it. Oh, hi from France. Hello, France. Bonjour. Comment ça va?
Happy New Year.
It's good, isn't it?
Happy New Year.
Buon Natale. No, that's Portuguese.
We can't drive to...
Happy New Year.
Oh, we can't drive to the...
Oh, yeah, France. Oh, yeah, we can't... the French government has, because of COVID, says that any British citizen living in another EU country, like we do, we live in Portugal, but we are British citizens, but we are residents in Portugal. It's very confusing. But if we went back to England for Christmas, if we didn't, but if we did, conditional sentence, if we went back to England, we couldn't drive back to Portugal because France has stopped all British nationals driving their car through France to go to another EU country like Spain or Portugal, Belgium, I think, is having problems. British citizens can't drive through France because of COVID. Maybe it will change again later and it'll get friendly again, but at the moment I think France hates us.
Oh, don't say that.
Oh no, never mind.
It's just a difficult time for everyone.
It is a difficult time to travel. Hello Iraq. Thank you for joining us this afternoon for afternoon tea. Oh, thank you for all the likes. Yeah, we've got 400 likes now today.
You should go to
you should go to the Bidmore Estate for Christmas one year. Why? Where is it? What is it? Why? Is it nice?
We need video proof.
We need video proof about this broom situation. Well, is the broom handy?
There.
Go. Actual proof. Okay, we won't do the alarm because it's too noisy. But imagine, earlier today, this is Mrs. Uncle Geoff in the background. And
Can you see it?
yeah, well, I can see it. It's perfect. Excellent. And that was, Mrs. Uncle Geoff waving the broom
And my Christmas tree.
and crashing into the Christmas tree. So later on, we'll straighten the star on top of the tree. So there we are. Some actual proof. That's what happened this morning. Well, let me just scroll back a little bit. You should a bit more say, yeah, did that one. Happy New Year. Oh, yeah, Happy New Year.
Hello, Uncle Easy-Peasy.
Hello, Uncle Easy-Peasy.
Yeah.
So easy.
Busy.
Busy. Near enough. That's okay. I'm just scrolling backwards. Can you see me scroll back on where you are? I'm not sure. But Happy New Year. Yeah, Happy New Year to you too. Yeah, a bit of a stray. Okay, we need video proof. Yeah, done that one. One of my favourite English actors, Jeremy Brett. Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, Sherlock Holmes. He played Sherlock Holmes. I'm trying to place, think of his face. I can't place his face.
I can. Big nose like yours.
Probably.
Yeah, and then the eyes were like that. He got very pretty eyes. And then
Jeremy Brett. Yeah, maybe. Well, so many actors have played Sherlock Holmes, and lots of people when they go to London, they go to Baker Street. What?
A big nose like
Thank
that.
you.
English nose.
What was I talking about? Oh yeah, lots of tourists go to London, and they go to Baker Street. Yeah, they go to Baker Street, which is in between a Marble Arch and Piccadilly Circus, I think. Anyway, they go to Baker Street in London and try to find 212B Baker Street, which of course is Sherlock Holmes's address. But it's not there. There isn't a 212B. Where is it? I think maybe 212 is maybe a coffee shop or something like that. But there is no apartment B. Fascinating. But yeah, Baker Street.
Yeah.
Sherlock Holmes, lovely. Greetings from, I don't recognise the flag. What's the flag? Yeah, that's the trouble, isn't it? I've got my reading glasses on and it's still too small. I need a magnifying glass.
Yeah.
So where is that? Greetings from somewhere. Hello from Algeria. Hello, Algeria. Thank you for joining us this afternoon. The magic broom. Yes. Always useful. When the smoke alarm goes off, wave something. Don't hit it, but just wave. Wave it to brush the smoke away. It's the largest house in the world in Asheville. Okay. Where Gloria Vanderbilt lives. Okay. Famous, actress, yes or no? I can't remember. The name is familiar. Gloria Vanderbilt. The name is familiar, but I can't remember now. I'm so old, I can't remember. Maybe I taught her English, I'm so old. No, maybe not. No, I can't think who Gloria Vanderbilt is. But anyway, lives as a child.
We did go to New York. We didn't see the house. When we were in New York, we never know.
I don't think that. No, I think that's North Carolina. I think that's NC.
Sorry.
I think that's North Carolina.
New York City. Sorry, I'm telling you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ahmed, hello. I love you too. Thank you for being there. Thanks. You're great. You're great as well. Thanks for joining us this afternoon. You are such a wonderful couple. Well, I'm quite nice. I'm not sure about.
Excuse you.
Oh, sorry.
Hello from is it Tibet?
Hello from Tibet.
Wow.
Gosh, wow.
We always think about going to Tibet.
Yeah.
Get on the train.
Yeah, because now I think you can get a train
with
from
oxygen from Beijing.
From Beijing. In China you can get on a train with oxygen.
Yeah.
That goes up.
I showed you
into Tibet. Yeah, I've seen it on videos.
The views are extraordinary.
Yeah, I've seen some pictures because there is what we are on international TikTok. There's also a Chinese TikTok, and they have lots of other more travel. They have lots of things about life and life in general. Some funny things, but also they show you more life and much longer videos on Chinese TikTok. Whereas the actual videos that you see on international TikTok are 1 minute maximum. And mostly, funny videos on international, pretty young girls dancing and things.
Oh yeah, great.
Funny, ouch, doing funny dances. Yeah, thank you. But Chinese TikTok is nothing like that. A little bit sometimes, but not quite as crazy. But yeah, we saw some pictures of it on the way to Tibet.
And then
Fascinating.
you saw the oxygen thing I showed you.
Yeah.
And then all the truck driver, those lady truck driver I showed you, they were having the oxygen.
Oh yeah, because it's so high, the air is very thin, not a lot of oxygen. So you need, if you drive a big truck, a big lorry up into the mountains or wherever, you need your own oxygen supply because it's difficult to breathe. Fascinating. So yes, thank you. Hello, Tibet. What's hello, Tibet? Do they speak Chinese or Tibetan?
They got their own
language.
Yeah, they speak Chinese. They understand Chinese.
Oh, say hello.
They understand
in Chinese in Tibet.
你好.
Oh, I can say 你好.
You should say it.
Okay, 你好, 你好 in Tibet. So wonderful couple. Thank you very much.
You remember that boy, Ding Zhen? I showed you that young pretty boy.
Oh,
he's not quite in Tibet, but he's close enough.
Oh, okay.
And he wears that Tibetan
Very
clothes.
famous, a famous model now in China. Generally in China, a famous young man in China. He's how old? 18.
I think he's 18.
Yeah,
17,
17 or 18 years old. They found him. He did some TikTok videos. Good-looking young boy, working with the sheep or the goats or whatever. Living in the mountain, horses, and someone found him, and now he's a famous model in China. So you can become famous if you were young and handsome. Sadly, sadly, Uncle Geoff, no longer young, no longer handsome. Such is life. So no one will discover me. Never mind. Greetings and Happy New Year from Buenos Aires, Argentina. Hola, Argentina. I remember a very good football team a long time, 1978. Did you win the World Cup in 1978, Argentina, with the blue and white stripes? There's some good football players.
I wasn't there, so I don't know.
And some players, they came to England to play. Osvaldo Ardiles. Ozzy Ardiles followed me on Twitter.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe he's ditched me now. But when I was working on the radio, Osvaldo Ardiles was one of my Twitter followers.
Oh.
Amazing, eh? Oh, and speaking of famous people, the guys in America may know Dean Friedman. Very big in the 80s. He still does TikTok videos, YouTube things, still does concerts. Dean Friedman, he is a Facebook friend.
Is he? Really?
I know lots of famous people. Remarkable.
Local celebrity with a big English nose.
I should have played Sherlock Holmes. I have the right nose. If I get one of those hats and
You might be too old for
a pipe. Or maybe that's Popeye. I'm Popeye.
That's okay. That's okay.
Okay.
Mind your teeth.
Fine. Okay.
Behave yourself.
Today's little conversation is getting silly now. Crazy. Bonkers.
Yeah.
Gloria Vanderbilt was the poor little rich girl in the 1920s. Before my time. Long before my time. Yeah, Gloria Vanderbilt. That's right. Yeah. Have you ever rode the Orient Express? No, I haven't. Orient Express, that's not Inspector Clouseau, that's not Sherlock Holmes. It's the other one, the Belgian detective. The Belgian detective with a little bit of moustache.
Yes. Paul Carter.
No. His name will come to me later. But yeah, Orient. No, I haven't been on the Orient Express. I went in Switzerland. They have the through the mountains to various ski resorts. The what do they call it? The something express that goes up. Not the Polar Express. That's a film. But anyway, today's little conversation is going everywhere. Uncle Geoff's easy-peasy English.
Easy-peasy craziness.
It's a bit, quasi-wazy English today.
Okay.
Good. But greetings and happy New Year from Berlin in Germany. Danke vielmal. Alles Gute im neuen Jahr.
Greetings from Spain. Hello.
Greetings from Spain. Happy New Year. Oh, how do you say Buon Natale is Italian. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad.
You're bonkers today.
Who sings that?
No, I don't know.
That awful American singer that I don't like. Sorry.
You're not drunk, are you?
No. Is there?
No alcohol in your tea.
There's no alcohol in my tea. How strange.
Okay. Greetings from Spain.
But there we are. So greetings from hello Spain. From Dubai, hello, Merry Christmas, thank you so much. You look like Sir John Gielgud.
Who's the Gielgud?
Another famous English actor,
British
actor. I think he's dead now.
Oh, no, it's okay. You're still alive.
Long before I'm still here.
Oh, Pep.
Poirot.
Did he do the Egypt killing thing?
Yeah.
Well, they're all on the train.
Murder on the Orient Express. Yeah. That's why I don't want to go on it. Too many people get killed.
Same as the other thing when Death in the Paradise.
There is a TV series in England. They've had about seven different series about a policeman, a British policeman that works in Barbados.
That kind of area.
Yeah, around Barbados, those islands, hot and exotic.
Yeah.
And the British policeman goes to work in this town in Barbados or wherever, in those islands. And every week there is a murder. Somebody is killed every week. Don't go there. It's too it's too dangerous.
I like their accent though.
Yeah. The native accent is very nice there. Very sort of very Caribbean accent. It's a lovely sound of English.
Yeah.
Yeah, Poirot. Sherlock Holmes is clever, but Popeye is strong, which is very useful.
I'm not sure about the strong bit. Mind the shirt, okay?
Okay. So, when I was little, I used to eat lots of spinach.
Oh.
Trying to be as strong as Popeye.
Really?
Yeah.
You're lying.
No, it's just true.
Really?
Because
you don't eat any spinach nowadays.
That's true. Not much. But when I was little, when my mum said, eat your cabbage, eat your greens, eat your spinach, whatever, because it's good for you. But it's horrible. It's disgusting. Who would eat spinach in their right mind?
I wouldn't.
Yeah, no. But because Popeye ate spinach.
Why not eat spinach? He's still eating the spinach.
That's true. Huh?
Why is he ate spinach, not eat spinach?
I'm not sure he will. In the cartoon, when he ate
but
it.
He's still eating it.
Not now, he's not.
Every cartoon he's still eating it.
Yeah, when you see the cartoon,
okay, fine.
then, but I'm talking about in the occasion I watched it. Past simple, present continuous. You can choose. Polar Express. No, it wasn't the Polar Express. What do they call it in Switzerland? But it goes from
we got the glasses.
Saint Moritz.
We throw them away. You know the glasses.
Oh, that's another. I think that's another. Oh, yeah. Because it goes up very steeply up the mountain. On the train, you can buy a souvenir, and you can get a glass to drink brandy or some alcohol. and
Bottom, yeah.
the bottom of it is slanted. It's the usual, the cup shape at the top to put your whiskey in, but the base is not flat, it's slanted. So when you're going up the mountain at that angle, you have it on your table. It might slide off the table, but you have it on the table. And so then it's still upright.
Nice. Yeah.
The drink doesn't spill out of the other side. Muy bien. Gracias. That means very good. Jose Feliciano. Yeah, good singer. Guitarist, blind.
You like him?
Was. Is he dead now? Not sure. Yeah. I think. But yeah, some very good songs from Jose Feliciano.
Oh, that's to another lady.
Oh, yeah.
They're talking to each other.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, you can have a private conversation as well. We'll eavesdrop. David Suchet. Yeah, oh, yeah. David Suchet. Hercule Poirot.
What? Chinese or English, please?
That's French.
I know, I can tell.
Oh, no, Belgium.
But they speak French, though.
They speak French, yeah. In a part of Belgium. The other part, they speak Flemish.
Oh.
But yeah, Hercule Poirot.
Oh,
Good, wasn't it? Poirot. David Suchet is the actor in the TV series of Poirot. Some different actors have done the film. David Suchet's brother used to read the news on TV. Oh, really? He was a news, I can't think, what was his first name? But anyway, his brother was a journalist.
Did they have a new the Express? No, Express thing. We watched the movie, didn't we? In a very dark scene last year.
They made a new version of it.
Yeah, we didn't really like
Murder
it.
on the Orient Express.
Too dark. The whole picture was.
Yeah. There was a new version of Murder on the Orient Express with some quite famous actors and actresses in it playing the different parts. But we didn't like it very much. We can watch it on Portuguese TV, the Fox Crime Channel.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Good to know. We got it.
Yeah, so we can watch Portuguese TV, but we tend to watch more British TV, don't we?
Yeah. What is love?
What is love? That's a song. What is love? Anyway.
Love is you love the person, hate the person, bash the person, pinch the person.
Yeah, love is a bit of everything, isn't it? You either love them, you got love, the opposite of love is hate, and maybe that's why
always together.
You're always together, like a magnet, north and south, opposite together.
Yeah.
So most of the time you love each other, sometimes you hate each other.
I'm going to cook your dinner tonight, okay?
Oh, yeah, okay. Sometimes you hate each other, but most of the time you love each other. But it's just an emotion, isn't it? And it's nearly always in present simple because it's always true. It's always and forever.
Yeah, it's always true. You got a big nose.
Wives. Nothing but trouble. Oh, sorry. So that's what love is.
Good evening.
A good combination of those two is a must. Yeah, it's true. Yeah. Good evening, sir. How are you? I'm very well. Thank you so much. It must be good evening where you are. Here it's nearly 5 o'clock, 10 to 5 in the afternoon, early evening in Portugal, because we live in Portugal. And the view outside is blue sky. The sun, excuse me, the sun is starting to go down a bit.
Yesterday was beautiful. It was a holiday maker's day.
Yesterday, but also here in Portugal at the moment, because of New Year, Christmas, there are lots of quite a lot of holiday makers here. People having a few days in the sun. Yesterday was beautiful. Today, the weather was awful. The weather app on my phone said blue sky, sunshine all day today. When we woke up this morning, we couldn't see the house across the road. It was so misty. We live very close to the ocean, to the sea, so we get the sea mist coming off. And we couldn't see the water, we couldn't see the little mountain, we couldn't see the house across the road. It was very misty, and it stayed like that for most of the day. Only now, late afternoon, it's getting clearer. Crazy weather today. So thank you for being there. Something in Arabic there, I don't know what that is. I'm so sorry.
Anyway.
But hello, thank you for taking the time to write a message. What's up, dear? Nothing. Just life. Enjoying a nice cup of tea.
Yeah. Being crazy, talking rubbish.
Being crazy today. It's just a little conversation, listening comprehension for English students. And just talking. We'll get over into January, then we'll do some more Sunday morning grammar lessons. But at the moment, we're taking it easy. Thank you. What's this?
Just pronunciation.
Oh yeah, these.
Yeah,
on the main grammar lessons, we do some pronunciation with the sounds. This is back to front because it's TikTok, but these are the sounds of English. Like, for example, these are all the vowel sounds. In English, in the alphabet, you have 5 vowels: A, E, I, O, U. 5 letters, but for those 5 letters in English, there are 20 different sounds for those 5 letters. So when you learn English with Uncle Geoff, you will learn those sounds over time. And all of these are the consonant sounds.
Okay.
So it's good. You have to come to Bragança in the northeast of Portugal. Yeah.
Is it cold up there?
Yeah, now it's a bit cold, isn't it? A bit fresh. Here in the Algarve, it's It's 16 degrees today. I have it on my watch. It's 16 degrees. I think in the north of Portugal, which I hear is very beautiful, it's a bit colder, isn't it? I think. Yeah, Arabs, thank you for being there. Wives, they are such wives. You can't do without them. Simple. We can try, but men still need a woman to be with them. That is it.
Okay. You said nice thing today.
Thank you.
Oh, she said hello in Arabic.
That's what it was in Arabic. Okay, thank you.
What did they say the other day? They taught us.
Someone taught us an Arab phrase. Salam. Something, which meant hello or good health or enjoy your dinner or something like that.
How did?
I learned English from you. Thank you. I hope this is natural spoken English. In a language school, you will hear, the real structure, the tenses. But when you learn it, and then you go to England, and nobody speaks like that. It's very different if you learn it in school in your country, and then you go to England, and then you wonder why you can't understand. It's because we speak.
Are you speaking slower when we do the live show?
Sometimes. I sometimes speak slower. Sometimes I just speak very naturally, because in the classroom, when I was teaching English in England and in Switzerland and in different places, when I teach English in my class, I don't speak very slowly. I speak naturally, because you want to learn natural spoken English. If you listen to me speaking, this is how most English people speak. I don't slow down particularly unless I'm doing the sounds of a word, like photograph. But in a sentence, I took a photograph of, it's very quick. But I took what? Photograph. Yeah. So I might break it down and slow it down, but not always. It's nearly always natural.
You have to come
to Oman. Yep, one day. Who knows? Who knows what will happen one day?
I It's 10 degrees up north.
Oh, 10 degrees up north.
It's
Okay.
not too bad.
No, it's not bad, is it?
No, that's not for you. That's for other people.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Dubai!
Oh, Dubai is 25 degrees. Oh, wonderful. Oh, very nice. Nice warm weather.
One day.
Yep. There are lots of places we need to visit,
Yeah.
but it's time and it's money. But there we are.
No, it's plus the pandemic.
Oh yeah, and plus it's difficult to travel everywhere because of COVID and things. It's so many
Tests,
restrictions.
yeah.
You have to keep doing tests and sticking things up your nose, and oh no.
Which one did you hate, the nose or the throat?
I didn't like the throat one. The nose was fine. Putting a little stick up my nose was all right. That's fine. But it was touching the back of the throat with a stick. Horrible. Hated it. But some people are different. Some people don't mind the mouth, and some people think, oh no, the nose. Oh.
Yeah.
Not so good. But there we are.
Yeah.
What's that one? Mahab. It means hello, Mahab.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much. I understand you a little. I want to learn English.
Oh, good.
Yeah, good. On TikTok, Uncle Geoff English, there are lots of little videos with different grammar things, vocabulary. There are lots of different English lessons. Very short, 1 minute, finished. And you can learn, watch those. There are about 300. There are lots. YouTube, there are longer on my YouTube channel. Where's my little piece of paper? There it is. Yes, I did. There it is. On that one. Yeah. So Uncle Geoff's Easy-Peasy English is on Facebook, on YouTube. So search Uncle Geoff's Easy-Peasy English on YouTube, and there are some longer videos of the grammar thing. So more explanation, more examples. So it gets easier slowly but surely. Costa Rica, yeah.
Oh, I've been lucky.
Is one of those places.
There.
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, warmer
South
than
America.
yeah, South America.
Yeah.
So yeah, a bit warmer. Yeah, one of those places you have to go. In the south of Italy today, it's gorgeous weather. Wonderful, yeah. I have some friends that live in Italy. Not in the south of it, most are in the north of Italy, or middle and north. But I've got friends that live in Italy. I like Italy. What situation can you use the phrase, maybe not what's a drag, but what a drag? Meaning something is boring. Oh, what a drag. Really boring. Oh, that's such a drag. It's a boring situation or whatever you're describing. Uncle Geoff's English lessons, such a drag. Nah.
Yes, you are.
Thank
Always
you.
nag me.
No, not nag, drag.
Fuck me.
Uncle Geoff's English lessons are never a drag. They are always fun and exciting and interesting. Aren't they? Yes, Uncle Geoff. So that's what a drag. If you want to come here with your wife, I host you in a small apartment. Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, who knows? But yeah, one of these days.
When finish all this crazy bit, when the variants come
Yeah, we
down.
have to travel around, move around a bit. It's good to see different things. In eastern Germany, it's quite warm, but foggy and windy. Yeah, again, foggy here. It's strange weather.
You are teaching
speaking English with me, yeah. Yeah.
No problem.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, English lessons for accommodation. Yeah, no problem. Yeah.
I cook you Chinese food.
Yeah.
For free accommodation.
That's it. Oh, excuse me. When I cough, I cover my microphone so it's not too loud. I have a microphone sitting here. My microphone.
Yeah. What's that?
Por favor, muestra de nuevo.
The Portuguese.
Something like, please do something with the paper. A new. What's it?
Is it this paper? Is it this paper?
That paper or that paper? What? My Spanish isn't very good.
Oh, the Spanish.
So, yeah. Nuevo, the new paper? The nuevo, something new, or? I'm not sure. Can you write a few words in English so that I'll try and do it?
How can I improve my English?
How can I improve my English? 1, listen to Uncle Geoff. Watch Uncle Geoff's videos. Listen to as much English as you can. Maybe you won't understand everything, for sure. You will not. And it will take a long time to understand everything. But you get to hear the natural rhythm of the language. And that's sometimes the most difficult. Because when you learn a language, you want to try and understand every single word in case you miss something. But with English, you don't need to understand every single word. You need to understand, because we have a rhythm, yeah? When London saw Queen. Important words, nouns and verbs. Listen for those and you will understand more. If you try to focus on every single word, you'll miss everything. That was my problem when I was learning German. My German is still not very good, but when I was learning German, I tried to hear every single word and then try and translate it in my head and then the conversation has gone on to something else and I'm lost completely. But just listen to the rhythm of the language and try and pick out the main word, the stressed words. And if you can do that, then you'll understand more and more. And read English as well. Just to Costa Rican, Central America.
Oh.
I do apologize. I blame my wife. She said South America.
I did.
So yes, Central America. Apologies. You're quite right.
She's a good cook as well.
Yeah. Go on a diet before coming. Yes, okay. That's a good idea.
Oh my gosh.
Because you'll eat well there.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm a good cook, so yeah, go on a diet before you come. Okay, will do. Thank you.
Yeah.
Starved for a week. Where's this? Oh yeah, where are you from? Oh, is that the South Italy one? Oh, okay, from Southern Italy. Yeah. Oh, Italian. Do you eat lots of pasta?
You like the pizza stuff?
And pizza and things like that.
Fresh food, huh?
Yeah.
It's interesting. We came back from Jeep. The taste buds changed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we lived in Gibraltar. We went to Gibraltar for like 5-6 months earlier this year. And we went there for 5 or 6 months. And there, because it's British, there's lots of typical British food. And lots of it is, because it's British, it's processed. And everything is in packages, like in England. And you go to the supermarket and you buy packets of things. Whereas if you go to other countries, it's, you buy a fresh this and a fresh that and fresh whatever. And so now we're back in Portugal, our taste buds have changed again. And it's back to natural foods again, which is lovely. We're not big fans of ready meals and pre-cooked, packaged.
And it was so many packaging to recycle, wasn't it?
Yeah, in Gibraltar. Excuse me.
A couple of days or bags.
Recycling is very good. Recycle paper and plastic and different things, bottles. And in Portugal, they're very good with recycling. They have lots of different bins where you can put your bottles, the plastic, the cardboard, the paper, metal, all kinds of things. Out in the street, there are different bins and you just put them in. In Gibraltar, they recycle, obviously, as nearly everywhere does. But there was lots, because it's British, there is lots more packaging. If you go to the supermarket, everything is in a plastic box or bag or container or something. Nearly everything is pre-packaged pre-packed.
The vegetable fruit all in a
Yeah,
plastic.
yeah, vegetables
basket or
are in
something.
little baskets, and you buy 4 leeks or
Yeah.
4 apples in a bag. I want that apple and that apple and that one and that one. Right here, you can do that. You have, oh, that looks nice. I'll take that. Oh, that one looks good. So lots of plastic and paper in Gibraltar, but here in Portugal, not quite so much,
Yeah, it's better.
which is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were always emptying a bag
Yeah.
of packaging and
Yeah.
then separating it, but here maybe once a week, whereas in Gibraltar it was 3 times a week. Brazil watching. Hello, hi Brazil. I understand everything in English, but I want to talk. I can't. Yeah, that's also a problem. Sometimes you understand what you hear, but it's difficult to have the confidence to open your mouth and speak to someone. Confidence, really, and finding someone that will listen. If it's
And patient.
and have the patience to listen. Not a patient in hospital, but be calm and take time to listen. Have the patience to listen to you. If you live in a country where there aren't many English speakers, it's difficult. Who can you talk to? Maybe somebody else in your circle of friends. But if, for example, if your language is Spanish, who can you talk to in English that will continue to talk to you in English? You need an English British person to speak to, and it's difficult to find one. Where do you find them? A possibility, although difficult now because of travel restrictions and COVID, but when people start to travel more, go to a restaurant, go to a coffee shops are best, because in a restaurant people are with their friends and they're eating and they're taking time with their friends. Go to a coffee shop, it's just people relaxing, cup of tea, watch the world go by, watch the people. You have more chance to listen to somebody else. You might hear English being spoken at a table next to you or just over there. And then you can, if you are brave enough, you can, I can hear you're speaking English. Where are you from? Why are you here in my country? What do you do? Are you on holiday? And then you can start a conversation. But in a restaurant, you can't do it. It's impossible, really, unless it's 2 people sitting on their own. But then you don't know if they're English or Spanish or Italian or what. But in a coffee shop, if it's 2 or 3 people, you can hear what's happening at the next table. I mean, don't sit there and go, because that's bad manners. But just listen and think, oh, hey, they're speaking English. And then try to sort of catch their eye. Hello, yeah, okay. And smile. Smiling is always good. First start, a little smile.
How did you do your fake smile?
But smile, make eye contact, and they say, "Oh, I can hear. Are you English, or are you American, or are you Scottish, whatever? Where are you from? Are you here on holiday?" And then a little conversation can start. Only a small conversation, but it's better than nothing. So that's good.
Hello from South.
Oh, hang on, let me have a drink. Lovely. I'm watching you with my daughter, Shahudi from Saudi Arabia. Hello. Did I pronounce your daughter's name? Probably very bad. What was it? Shahudi.
Difficult for us.
I'm so sorry if it's a terrible pronunciation, but I'm trying. And that's the thing, try. If you laugh and go, that's rubbish, or that's wrong.
Yeah, we always
It's still
did.
a nice...
Because when I was in the college, the teacher cannot pronounce the student's name from Netherlands, mainly, or Sweden. They are Swedish, aren't they? always the student just laugh at the tutor. The tutor, yeah, all right.
That's it, yeah. But there's an expression, it breaks the ice. To begin with, when you meet someone, it's difficult, you don't know quite how to react. Should you be friendly? Should you be quite distant? But if you start to laugh and smile, you relax, you break the ice. It's the situation to begin with is very icy, very cold, but then eventually you smile and have a laugh, and it's much nicer. Your pronunciation is very clear. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, maybe have the same problem. Yeah, it's difficult to find someone English to talk to, or in any situation. If you are in your country, for example, if you speak Italian, and you go to a coffee shop, do you speak to somebody on the other table? Probably not. You might say, buongiorno, finish, and off you go. You never talk to anybody else. But if you want to practice your English, you have to be really strong and say, right, I can hear English. Deep breath. Hello.
Tea.
Tea, coffee. Ask little questions, and slowly it gets better.
I always listen to you.
Always listen to you when you speak English. Thank you very much. Yeah, I live in Oman. Yeah, most of the people here speak Arabic. Exactly. So
You got no chance.
it's no opportunity to speak English.
Yeah.
The only, in a way,
Yeah, that's
there
only
is no-
American on the TVs or anything.
yeah.
That's only
All you
thing.
can do is hear, isn't it?
Yeah, speaking is difficult.
You can try. When you hear different sentences, try to remember them, or write them down or something. Try to remember them and walk around your house, around your apartment, and speak out loud. Don't think it in your head. If you learn, for example, let's have a look. If you learn, for example, I have dreamed and enjoyed the view. Okay. Write it down. I have dreamed and enjoyed the view. Don't just think it. Walk around your house and speak out loud. I have dreamed and enjoyed the view. Practice saying those sentences over and over again. When I was learning German many years ago, I followed a show on TV that was teaching English to beginners. Every Sunday morning it was on TV. And so I watched it, and I got the book, and I got the cassette. A long time ago. I got the CD.
You're lying.
Yeah, it was a cassette. I'm so old. Anyway, I got the cassette and I got the book, and I would walk around the house when I was doing my ironing my shirt. What was that noise?
No, the fireplace.
Oh, okay. When I was doing my ironing or cleaning around the house, I would speak the sentences out loud. Oh, mein Name ist Geoff. Ich wohne in England. And I would say the sentences out loud just to practice and try to sound like the people on the TV with the same sound, the same intonation. So listen to spoken English, try and repeat exactly the same sound as best you can and say it often. Hi, Uncle Geoff from Paris. Bonjour. Bonsoir. 1 hour in front, aren't you? What's the time now in Portugal and England? 6 o'clock?
No, they are.
Oh, okay, yeah, 5:15 here, 6:15 there. Bonsoir. I think that's good evening.
Oh.
I enjoy watching you, Uncle. Thank you. Thank you very much. We're having some fun today.
Yeah.
It's just natural, friendly.
But tomorrow is
friends
busy.
together.
Tomorrow's New Year's Eve.
Yeah, tomorrow, New Year's Eve, we're going to cook some nice food. Mrs. Uncle Geoff will prepare some lovely things to eat in the evening.
It was a crazy shopping morning, didn't it?
Yeah, we went shopping this morning and bought lots of things. We bought some prawns, we bought some salmon, we bought some chicken wings. And that's another way to learn English. Oh, what's that? Chicken wings.
How to say in Chinese? In French?
Poulet. So the poulet, maybe. So, but it's fun. You can have a laugh. You can enjoy. You can laugh and joke and smile and be happy while you are learning. And that's half the battle of learning. Are you drinking a cup of tea? Well, now my tea is quite cold. I mean, you can see inside it's half full. English tea, milk, no sugar, and now it's a bit. It's a bit cold now, but in my Father Christmas cup, because it's Christmas and New Year.
You see the pronounce her name correctly.
Oh, good. Oh, good. Excellent. I like your style. Thank you so much.
For the flowers.
Oh, yeah, thank you for the flowers and different things, which is lovely. Just looking at the number of people in the room.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us today. 1,000 likes, which is lovely. Yeah, thanks for the flowers and the hearts, the likes. I repeat after you to exercise my English. Yeah, perfect. That's the only way to do it. In a language school, when I was teaching English in a language school in England, you learn a phrase for a situation. Like instead of going, would you like a cup of tea? Da, 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 da. Would you like a cup of tea? And then don't write anything down. It's just spoken. If you're reading it, you're not listening or understanding. So I never write anything down till the very end. So would you like a cup of tea? The sound of the voice is important. Diddle, 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 diddle. And then, would you like a cup of tea? And show how many words there are, or syllables, or something. And then, would you like a cup of tea? Diddle, 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 diddle. And would you like a cup of tea? The other words, you, of. Not if you hear those four words, you, of. What does it mean? Nothing. There's no sense. Would like cup tea. Would like cup tea.
Yes, please.
Yes, please. You understand. Would like cup tea. If you hear you, of, there's no meaning. It's nonsense. But the important words, the stressed words, are nouns and verbs. Would, modal verb. Like, you think, oh yeah, would like, cup, tea, and you understand. And then you can practice. Ask me.
Would you like a cup of tea?
No, they have to say it.
Would you like a chocolate orange?
Oh, yes, please. And then there's the answer. Yes, please. Or no, thank you. It's situations. Learn the words for the different situations. Oh, chocolate orange. One of my favorites. And that's the way to learn the language. Later, at the end of the lesson, then maybe you write it down. Would you like a cup of tea? Yes, please. No, thank you. But before that, forget the words. I've seen videos on TikTok and I've seen they're writing everything on a board. No. Learn the sounds and the situation. Then write it down. Happy New Year, Uncle. Happy New Year to you too. I need to learn English because I love the languages. Yeah, lovely, perfect. That's a good way. You meet someone, you find a situation, and you think, oh, that sounds nice, like French, Italian, very romantic sounding languages. Oh, it must be nice. You hear them, it's spoken, and you think, oh, that sounds lovely. So you'll want to do it. I'm Italian. And when I was 20,
Happy New Year.
Leaving or living? I think living. You mean living? And I was 20. Yeah, living for a while in London. Yeah,
Nice.
fantastic, lovely.
What experience?
What's your name? Stefan.
Yes.
Stefan. Yeah. Hi, Stefan. Or is it Stefania? Stefan.
Is it
Oh, it's Stefania. Oh, Stefania.
Stefan?
Stefania. Hello, Stefania. Yeah, it's great. You go to another country, you live in a town, live in a city, and then you
Experience.
surround yourself with the language and everything else. Yeah. Yep. Wonderful. Do you enjoy in Christmas? Yes,
Eating
I
too
do.
much
Huh?
chocolate.
Yeah, eating too much chocolate. The problem with Christmas, for European or British especially, the thing with Christmas is that we eat too much. Eat too much, probably
don't
drink
drink.
too much. We don't drink too much alcohol and
Sweet
things, but
chocolate.
I eat a lot of chocolate. I love chocolate. Present simple again. I love chocolate. It's true, it's fact, it's present simple. Hello, yeah. Hello. Hi, Algeria. Thank you for the roses. Yeah. I can't speak no matter how much I take classes. I don't understand what they tell me. And it depends what they tell you and how they tell you.
What nationality?
Yeah. What nationality are you? What's the name? Oh, that's Marva.
Yeah.
Marva. It's hard to sometimes see the names on the screen and the pictures, but yeah, if you have lessons in a class, maybe it depends how they teach it. Once, a long time ago, I went to have French lessons in evening classes in England, and it was a French teacher, so that was good. That's always a good start, I think, to have a native speaker. It's not always important. Sometimes it can't happen because of where you live, but if you can have a native speaker, fantastic. But yeah, we learnt some phrases in the class, but that was a lot of writing.
Old way of
Yeah, an old way of teaching. When I went to school, a long time ago, when I was at school, when I was a boy in school, we had a French teacher. He was English, but he taught French. Very strict, horrible man. But again, we have to open your book at page 4, and then je suis, tu es, vous avez, tables of verbs. You have to learn how the verbs go together. It's so old-fashioned. It's horrible. It's boring. Much nicer, like I was doing before. You learn the words for a situation. Would you like a cup of tea? Yes, please. No, thank you. How old are you?
How old are you?
I'm very old. Where do you live? It's the sound that makes the understanding. Once, a long time ago, my mum, who only spoke English, my mum is no longer with us. She died a few years back. My mum, she only knew English. She didn't know any other language. And when I was learning German, I said to her a phrase in German, but I said it with English intonation. For example, do you want a cup of tea? Do you want a cup of tea? Do you want a cup of tea? Because we're from London, we speak. Do you want a cup of tea? Very quick. And I said it in German, but I didn't say, möchtest du einen Tasse Tee? I said it in German, but with English. Möchtest du einen Tasse Tee? With an English sound. And she said, oh, yes, please. So it's not the words of the language, it's the sound of the language. And the sound of the language and the situation. So That's
interesting.
an interesting one.
Yeah.
A very interesting one.
I
am. Oh yeah, hi, thank you. Hi from Libya. Hi, Uncle. Yeah, thank you for those messages. Feliz año, Uncle. Thank you.
What's that?
That's Spanish, I think.
Oh, from
I understand
Peru.
your language from Peru. Yeah, oh, but I live in France.
Oh,
That's right. I
nice.
remember. Yeah, you've been here before.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Oh, happy
Thanks
New
for your lessons. You're welcome. Happy New Year, yeah, to you too. Do you eat codfish on Christmas Eve?
The person in
Well,
north of
yeah. Oh, is that
Portugal, yeah.
Oh, is that up in the north of
Yeah.
Portugal? Okay.
Don't say bad thing about
No.
cod.
Between you and me, no, I don't think I like it.
The dried cod.
The smell of the dried fish, the dried codfish, bacalhau, the smell is horrible
For English.
for English people.
Yeah, for English people.
Maybe for you in the north of Portugal, it's the most beautiful smell ever. But for Uncle Geoff from London, it smells like smelly socks.
Didn't I order one in Adiga di Marina, and it was so salty.
Yeah, and also very, very salty as well, because you buy it dry, don't you? Then you soak it or get it water, get it liquid again, and then cook it or do whatever.
It was completely
But very salty. Yeah, my wife had it in a Portuguese restaurant once a few years ago, but very salty. So not my favourite.
Because I'm Chinese, I can accept more.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, because Mrs. Uncle Geoff is from China, so you can eat a lot of. She eats a lot of strange things. Oh, sorry, that I can't stand. But so she tried it. It was very salty. But no, in England or Portugal, the British don't do anything special Christmas Eve. It's not the important day for us. Christmas Day, the 25th, is the important day. And then we eat lots on the 25th. But on the 24th, we don't really do anything. We just might leave a mince pie and a glass of whiskey for Santa Claus, for Father Christmas, when he comes during the night when you're fast asleep. But generally, we don't do anything on the 25th. Oh, no, on the 24th. Although I think, Portugal, Germany, lots of other European countries do. But the British don't. So, hello. 2 years ago, I sent my son to Cardiff in Britain to learn English. Yeah, perfect. So, did he come back with a Welsh accent? Or was the teacher from Wales?
Stella.
There's a TV show, not at the moment, but on TV there was, called Stella, based in Wales. I think more from northern Wales. But anyway, so did he come back speaking English with a Welsh accent? No, there's a lovely sound to Way. I nearly went to work in Cardiff. But hopefully it was good. Did he go to a language school?
Yes,
or I guess so, yeah.
To learn
English. To learn English. So probably in a language school. Good. Vigo in Spain. Yeah, hello. Hi from Uganda.
She was born in 2003 or something.
Oh, is that Becky?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's very young.
Yeah, hi Becky.
Yeah. Bless her.
Thanks for being there. Have you did you get a gift at Christmas? Yes and no. I bought a pair of slippers. Father Christmas bought me a new pair of slippers. What are slippers, Uncle Geoff? Slippers, comfortable things to wear indoors. When you come indoors, you take your shoes off, and you don't want to walk on the cold floor, on the tiles, or with bare feet. So you put on some house shoes. I think that's the German word for slippers, Hausschuhe, I think.
Because you're a big feet, so we had to buy in the Marks and Spencer.
Yeah, because I'm very tall. I'm 1 meter 96.
No, 2 meters.
Tall. I'm shrinking. 1 meter 96.
Do not argue with me.
Oh, sorry. Oh yeah, one important thing with never argue with your wife.
When I say 2 meters, it's 2 meters.
Okay, nearly 2 meters. So I have very big feet. Big
47,
nose.
isn't it? In European.
Yeah, European size, 46, 47. So I have quite big feet. So I can't buy slippers in Portugal. They don't go up to 47. So,
46.
or 40, yeah. So I usually buy them in an English shop. And I bought those in Gibraltar. Hi from Nigeria. Hello, nice to have you with us this evening. Yeah, yeah. Hi again, Becky. Hello, Brazil. Do you know? I think you mean do you mean Swansea?
Swansea, yeah.
I think Swansea. Yeah, a bit further along the coast from Cardiff. I nearly went to work when I worked on the radio, because back in the olden days, I worked on the radio, DJ, radio speaker, and I nearly went to work in Cardiff, and the next city along the motorway is Swansea, and they had a radio station as well, but I didn't work there. But I know Cardiff and I know Swansea. You are lovely. Thank you very much. I know, it's true.
Oh, sure.
Oh, well, I've got cold tea now.
Yeah, do you want me to top it up? Or
No, it's okay.
Do you want cold drink?
Oh, a glass of water.
Glass. Okay.
Have a little glass of. What's the time?
You've been talking.
I've been talking for hours. It's 5:30. Goodness gracious me! But we've had a nice little conversation today. Yeah, so it's Uncle Geoff's Easy-Peasy English, listening comprehension, afternoon tea today. We'll do a proper grammar lesson another day. Yeah, I might do another proper grammar lesson with pronunciation and some grammar later. Oh, thank you. Yeah, my tea is now cold, so I'm going to have some sparkling water. Oh, hang on.
Oh, they like the sound effect, don't they? Yeah. Okay.
Out there.
Yeah.
Ready?
Go.
Shh, listen. Did you hear that? Maybe. Cheers. Water. Not gin and tonic. Water.
Water.
Beautiful. That's what we need. Okay. Which German words do you use in the English language, like kindergarten? Oh, I think there are a few, aren't there? I can't think off the top of my head an English expression meaning quickly thinking. I can't think of any. Yeah, kindergarten we use. Oh goodness me! I can't think of.
It's difficult if you just think about it.
Yeah.
But I can read a lot of reports in Portuguese, in German, in French, because those similar spelling.
Yeah, because Mrs. Uncle Geoff is a doctor. Yeah, she's a chiropractor. And a lot of sort of medical papers, reports are written in from Latin. And so it's easy to understand the medical words. So if she gets a report from another doctor written in German, in Portuguese, Spanish, the medical words are easy to understand because they're based in Latin, and she learnt in English. Yeah. But yeah, I can't think of any. If you can think of some, write them down, and I'll see if I recognise them. What's your other job?
Older job.
Older job probably means job before. Other job, older job. Radio DJ, English teacher, journalist, TikToker, YouTuber, basically radio announcer, speaker, broadcaster, journalist, writer.
Also, Jeff, you were the owner of a Chinese restaurant. You were the person who.
Oh yes, and we had our own language school. So yeah, English teacher and language school boss. we had a chiropractic clinic here in Portugal, so I was the manager of the clinic. So yeah, so different things, mostly around writing, sound, speaking, teaching.
Yeah.
So they're basically the jobs I have had. You give us positive vibes. Good. I'm glad to hear it. What's hey whoa? How? What? I have no idea what that is.
A bottle.
A bottle of water.
Yeah.
Yep, a bottle of water.
Fine.
I'm very well, thank you. A bottle of water. Well, no, yeah, a bottle of water.
Oh.
Bottle of water. Yeah, again, different contractions. You can say a bottle of water. Very London, Fulham, Chelsea, East End. Bottle of water. A bottle of water. Actually, pronouncing the t in the word. So different English speakers will say it in different ways. So, but essentially, yeah, a bottle of water. A bottle of water, please. Bottle of water. Who's going? Yeah, who is going? Who's going where?
No idea.
Maybe that's to another message. Somebody else. Are you a teacher? Yes, I am. Well, yes, I was. Oh no, yes, I am.
You still are.
I do private lessons on WhatsApp and Zoom
Yeah.
and things like that. And for those, you have to pay. Yeah, you send me money, and then we do lessons together, one-to-one. Pronunciation, grammar, different things, passing exams. Excuse me. So if you want private English lessons, ta-da! Uncle Geoff English at gmail.com. That's me. And you can find me on Facebook and TikTok and YouTube. And all of that's free. But if you want private one-to-one tuition to practice different things, to prepare for something, Uncle Geoff could be your man. And you could send me an email. UncleJeoffEnglish at gmail.com. Diddle 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 diddle. UncleJeoffEnglish at gmail.com. Yeah. I'm from Lebanon.
Yeah.
Good. Happy New Year. I hope it brightens your days with everything you've wished for. Yeah, and the same back to you. Hopefully the new year brings lots of lovely things. Health, happiness, money.
Money, yeah. It's so expensive.
Money is nice, but
the houses, properties in Portugal are so expensive.
Yeah, everywhere the prices are going up, but such is life. But yeah, health and happiness.
Yeah. And then make your wife happy.
And make your wife happy.
That is the most important.
It's true. Otherwise, your life will be.
Excuse me.
Fine. Cheers. Oh dear. So that's good. So as we've been talking for hours, where is music for New Year, Uncle Geoff? I haven't got any music for you. I've got somewhere. I've got some music for New Year.
We
on my phone.
Play, yeah.
But no background music.
Not today.
Today.
So we were watching the King.
Yeah, we were watching a film earlier. Because I said at the beginning earlier on, we watch this time of year they put all the old films on TV, which is good. And we were watching The King and I earlier, one of Uncle Geoff's favourite films. Well, we might do this another day. There's a nice little grammar exercise. Might do it on the next grammar lesson. But there's a nice little grammar exercise with present perfect based around that film. So we'll do that another day. But yeah, so we were watching The King and I. We watched Love Actually. recently.
Yeah, and then we watched the Matrix.
Oh yeah, we watched the new Matrix movie.
It was a great movie.
Matrix Revolutions, Resurrection.
No idea.
The very new Matrix film. That was good.
Although
we saw
I don't understand a lot. I didn't.
Yeah, because it's kind of really is science fiction, isn't it? It's really weird time zones and things, but it was good, really good. So I recommend the new Matrix film. So something is true. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Thanks for the conversation. Wish you a happy new year and all the best. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you for joining us this afternoon. Enjoy your evening. Happy New Year. See you in 2022.
Yay!
Very good.
Yeah.
Hi to Sarah.
Yeah, you have been waffling for almost an hour and a half.
An hour and a half.
Yeah, hour and 24 minutes. You started
Shocking.
at 4:20.
Is it tea time? Is it dinner time yet?
Sorry, my dog is reading.
Oh. Again, Mrs. Uncle Geoff is. What are we having for dinner today?
Steam some buns.
Oh, we're having some steamed. This is, buns, cakes. You have flour and water. You mix it, yeast, and it rises. It was about the size of a chocolate orange, and then it's got warm, and the yeast has risen, and now it's much bigger. And so we're going to have some steamed buns, quite a Chinese dinner, cheese buns and things later. So that was in preparation for that. Yeah, so Happy New Year to you. Hi to Sarah.
Yeah, okay.
So that's good.
Yeah.
So thanks for joining us. So we'll probably be stopping shortly.
Yeah.
And then
we'll do it another day next week, probably 3rd or 4th.
Yeah, might do another little conversation one day next week.
Yeah. And then a proper lesson.
And then a proper grammar lesson, not this weekend, but the next weekend.
If you got any questions, please send me in.
Yeah, if you have any grammar questions or pronunciation questions, anything to do with English, send a message either on TikTok, to some of the to the videos. Send a message on TikTok. You can ask a question, can't you? On the profile, there's a little Q&A section. Click on that, ask a question, or email. Do an email to Uncle Geoff English at gmail.com and ask your question, and I'll answer it when I can. Good afternoon. I'm from Brazil, not me, but that person. So thank you for joining us this afternoon or this evening. Well, Brazil is the afternoon now. It's about you're a few hours behind. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
And thank you to all the people that are following on TikTok. Because if you like, what's new generation? I don't know. No idea. Not something to do with the Matrix, is it? I'm not sure.
Yes.
But what was I going to say?
I don't know.
Can't remember now. I was going to say, oh yeah, thank you for all the follows on TikTok. Often you watch this and we're talking together now, and then you can follow me. Is there a little button to click to follow?
That's Algeria's map.
Oh, Algeria. Oh, okay. Because someone put that little flag on earlier.
The flag, sorry.
And we didn't know what the flag was. So, Algeria. Okay, thank you. But you can follow. So thank you for all the follows on TikTok. We're slowly getting more and more and more. Have you been to Saudi Arabia? No, not yet. Almost, yeah. Mrs. Uncle Geoff was offered a job, a chiropractor job in Saudi, in Riyadh. But didn't take that. Was a few months ago. Who knows? Who knows? Yeah. Maybe in the new year. Who knows? Anything can happen in the future because we just don't know. So I think
You've been waffling for an hour and a half.
Yeah, so that's a long time to talk. My voice is going. So when I worked on the radio, I would have
3 hours.
music in between. Yeah, but I would be playing music in between.
Play some music.
So I would speak for a few seconds and then play
you
another
can
piece of
sing.
music.
You can sing.
Maybe not. Or we could have a dance, couldn't we? And then, maybe
be
not.
back.
Yeah. So we'll say bye-bye now. Yeah. So again, thank you for joining us this afternoon for tea. We'll do another one day next week. Not sure which day yet. Probably Thursday, Wednesday, Thursday, usually. Here in Portugal, it's getting quite dark now. The sun has gone down. It's getting darker. We're going to pull the curtains, put the shutter down, turn on the TV, watch something nice, and have some nice food that Mrs. Uncle Geoff is going to carry on preparing and cooking later. So, thank you for being there. We'll see you again on Uncle Geoff's Easy Peasy English. Bye bye for now.